Week 5 of the National Football League, where we'll see two of the NFL's oldest and most storied franchises. It's the Giants and the Packers on EA Sports.
And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Packer team as we enter play here. It's been all systems going this first month. They're off to a 4-0 start.
And as Scout folks believe me, this is a team that's built to go all the way. You can't win the Super Bowl in September, but they're telling everyone that they're going to be there in the end.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Giants, they come in feeling good after back-to-back victories. Nothing on the scoreboard thus far, but that might very well be about to change as this offense comes up on a first-and-goal situation. Back to throw. Farrell. Feeling pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Rashawn Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback.
On any first and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss. Not a big one, but any loss of yardage in this position is tough for an offense.
They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal,
touchdown! A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Giants have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories, and you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do, and when you have a team that doesn't get too full.
The offense is in the red zone. It's a 1st and 10 situation at the 15-yard line. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Here's 2nd and 8. Rolling to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Rashawn Gary. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Gano's kick is good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So a big 3rd down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the 3rd quarter. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. This offense has been sustaining a nice, long, successful drive here. Now they're looking to finish it off. 1st and goal in the red zone. Back to throw again. Rolling to his right. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Giants have answered back with a 3rd quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket.
The key coming up here, preserve the lead for this defense. 4th quarter, close game. 3rd down, here we go. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, taken in by Neighbors. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 31-yard line. It's a third down situation in the fourth quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. Out of the gun now on third down. And he'll be hit as he and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is
so no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without committing a single turnover.
That's so true, and it certainly felt like NFL football at its finest, right? You talk about the highest level from both of these offenses. Neither one of them afraid of taking risks, and both of them aggressively pushing it downfield. I did like, Brandon, how smart they were about going about their business, though. They were high-flying, but they took care of the ball.
Yeah, they did, and just keeping it clean in a game like this with all these points, you don't see that very often, even at the highest level. Job well done by both sides.
So for the Packers, their strong September has carried over to October as they move to 5-0.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got the latest chapter of a historic rivalry. It's the Eagles and the Giants, under the lights on Thursday night.
Travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Good to be in the booth with my partner Greg Olson. I'm Mike Tirico. Welcome, and Greg, this is one of those that's worthy of prime time because wide receivers love the spotlight as much as any position group in the league. And we got two guys who shine under the lights here tonight.
And I think where it's going to be really fun and get interesting to watch, Mike, is in those critical situations. The game's on the line, third down, red zone, gotta have it moments. There is no mystery. Both teams.
And now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And they will finally get him down, but not before he's able to take this up near the 40-yard line.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
They'll look to throw. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Pistol give to Singletary. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. With that, I want to give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. Second down and 8. Back to throw. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Johnson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. He'll drop to throw. That's going to be dropped underneath for Singletary. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 16-yard line.
On the ground, it's Singletary. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really...
Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. They'll run here with Singletary to the 5-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal. He'll look to throw. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, New York. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Now, faking the give. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they've got it inside the 15.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
2nd and a yard. They'll look to run with Singletary. And he'll work forward for a yard, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a 1st down. They'll try to run this one in. And he will power his way into the end zone. Devin Singletary. Touchdown, Giants.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. He's got his big tight end, Daniel Bellinger. Touchdown, New York. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, Mike.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the give, it's Singletary. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll run once more with Singletary. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
A short game, down to the 7. 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Singletary. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. That is caught. And he's in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time, later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Giants are winners as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.